Hey folks, I'm Surveying Glory, and welcome to part 29 of my campaign as West Saxe in Thrones of Britannia. So we've spent the last few turns making our way through the invading Normaund armies. They invaded with 8, and they've just got this one left, I think. Yeah, so one left. My bigger concern right now is that my vassals, who have done bugger all to help me during the battles, are now circling the territory looking to pinch it off me. So I need to try and make sure that we don't lose any of this land for good. I don't know how far they can get. If they can get to either of these places. So anyway, we're at the end of the turn. We've got some research available. And I think everything now costs us additional upkeep, either in food or in wealth. So I'm going to leave that. We're almost at the end of the campaign anyway. I think we'll go with arenas. And I could upgrade this army. We can retrain it and upgrade it.
The men are ready to serve.
Let's retrain. Don't know if much of it retrained, but let's upgrade it anyway.
We await your commands.
We will retrain them. Just quickly run through this. I thought I'd actually done this before I ended the last part, but I guess not. Oh no, that's right, I wasn't. I wasn't upgrading the lesser units, I suppose. Let's upgrade them. Retrain and upgrade. We can't upgrade you. Right. We're making plenty of cash now, so I'm okay to do that, I think. But let's go ahead and turn and hopefully not lose any territory. Mirillis edge forward slightly, but it's this guy here who's more of a concern. Hopefully he's not going to be able to get into Scary Burning. Didn't look like he even tried. But that's good. And the Normands, I think, yeah, we've lost another territory to them. But hopefully Mirillis will now attack there. If Mirillis attack, they might well win. We've got all these armies around. Well, there's not much I can do about that. You can get to Glastonbury. You can also get down there. So can you, but and you can get here too.
We will stay the course.
Right. Hang on. Where's this other army? There it is. You can't really get anywhere, so you come in here. You just occupy, please. Thank you. You come in here and do the same.
Quite so. Without fail.
Okay, let's sealed all that off.
We await your commands.
Let's bring you up here. Not too worried you're going to take attrition. It is the winter already, so you're going to take attrition anyway. You come up there then. You come up here. And this army here. Go to Essendon, that's probably for the best. Because Mirillis aren't going to get across there. Or to Glastonbury, so yeah, you jump in here.
Glory awaits.
And occupy.
Quite so.
Alright. So, nobody's getting in there. If we lose that, we'll lose it, but that would mean the Normands would be finished as well. This guy is a governor, you need better loyalty, so we'll get you a priest. That'll do. And
We will do our utmost.
don't want to recruit anything.
The men have trained for this.
Can we get another unit? Well, hang on. What we wanted to do
We await your commands.
is improve this unit. Yeah, so we're going to get some more spearmen in there. So let's merge you guys to start with. And I'm going to also merge them, and then we'll disband. Do I want to disband them? Yeah, I think Mirillis will deal with the Normands or attack the Normands, so I'm not leaving myself too weak in the face of the enemy. And we'll get a couple of Earl Spearmen in there. And more axemen. Six units until I get the royal things. I think we'll just get the Earl's things. Okay, and over here.
The men are ready to serve.
Yes. We'll merge them up and disband them and recruit them. Can I actually do something with the archers as well? I don't have the money. Do I? Yes, let's get ourselves some archers. If we merge them, leave that as it is, and we'll get them. Okay, and with that, we can end the turn. Where's the damaged building though? We're still in Wareham. Can't afford to repair it, so let's just move on. Let's move up before we move on, so I can see what happens up here. Okay, Mirillis, what do? You attack and you lose. Essendon's safe, they're not going to come through Mirillis. They might head over there. Or they might... Well, if they push after Mirillis, that'll be fine. Eldfirth requests 3 agricultural estates. And we would get reduced construction cost for agricultural buildings. Okay. So it looked like that army came down and hit them. Good.
Not possible. My warriors are steadfast and true.
So you can't get in there.
The men are ready to serve.
Neither can you, but you can get to Bath and Chester.
Let battle commence.
So you'll do that.
Yes,
Occupy.
we shall. For the Anglican.
So close. Can you get... Yeah, you can get into Glastonbury, so you'll take
We will prevail.
that settlement.
Yes.
And then we will signal. Oh, you can get there now. Fantastic.
Let battle commence.
There we go.
Aye,
And you occupy there.
so be it.
And then we've got all our territory back. Apart from what we'd held up here. And we can now
All forces in good order.
send this army up to attack them.
Awaits us.
And we'll just auto-resolve this one. And let's take on the warriors.
God marches with us.
The Normands are no more.
We will do our
Right. So, we need to find the other invading factions, I think. And they're probably to the north and the east.
My men
Let's
yearn to prove
concentrate our armies as much as we can.
marches with us. For all Anglican.
And we will repair Wareham. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right, I did have 6 armies, but we lost one through amalgamation a few turns ago. Okay, what else do we want to do then? That's where I've forgotten we still held Edinburgh. Reduce food for a bit more income. I'm not really bothered about that. Public order, etc. is fine there. Let's go for the Priory store. And with that, we can end the turn. Just got to keep an eye on Mears now, see what they do. They might go heading off after some of their enemies. I don't think I was at war with anybody else. Any other factions? The other raiders are Danes and the Norse. Something of a deterrent. Truly a lion among men, this man is a living example for others to follow. If only every one of your retainers was as strong, then all your problems would melt away like the setting sun at the end of a long day. 6 tons worth of +3 unit morale. Or 6 tons worth of +3 public order. I think we'll go with the public order. Just because we're unlikely to be in any battles within the next 6 turns. There's the Danes. So I think that's who we need to attack. And the Norse are way up there. Ugh. Okay, well we want to come up and take North Riding anyway. Although Northumber hold it. I suppose we could go back to war with them. No, it's not North Riding, it's East Riding that I needed to hold. Anyway, let's check out the objectives. Victory conditions. Eliminate the Viking invasion fleets. So I think that is the Danes and the Norse. We need East Riding still for this. So we'll go back up and we'll take East Riding. But before I go heading off, Let's spend the money on the armies. Right. So we'll take, I think, 2 spear units out of the swinery. Replace them with the Errol Spearmen. And 4 turns, I think we'll hold off and get Royal Things.
The men have trained.
You're not too bad.
Eager to fight.
Yeah. We'll disband them and recruit them. Okay. So I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to try and create 3 strong armies
We will stay the course.
out of the 5 that I have. The better units, and we'll use them to deal with the invaders. They don't seem to be invading my territory, which is good, but we'll head up
Get marching, men.
just in case they change their mind. Let's view in here.
By the numbers. The men are ready to serve.
You can come up
Get
to
marching,
there.
men. The men have trained for this. On the march.
Okay.
Victory is assured.
I think that's 5, isn't it? Yep, okay. So, East Riding is where we need to take. I need these 2 settlements. They're our vassals, and we hold Eoferwick. So we'll come up, we'll take that, and then we will head up and we'll hit the Danes. If they've only got the 1 territory each, that would be fine. But for now, let's see if we can't improve our income, I suppose. Minus 20% upkeep cost for all units, and minus 20% recruitment cost, so that's well worth it. Good investment there. And who dislikes us the most? Stratclut. But things are improving. The Danes don't like us and they're getting worse. The Norse don't like us and they're getting worse. And Kernow, you dare attack me again, I will annihilate you. So yeah, Stratclut, it's not that long ago, I suppose, since we were at war with them. And Northumber, no, I don't need to attack Northumber. They can hold on to North Riding if they want. I need Bearnai, so I need to hold that. And the Danes have actually... Surprising that they've taken all that territory around about me but not attacked me here. Maybe I shouldn't speak too soon. Because... just noticed there's a couple of armies standing up here. Okay. Well, we might lose Edinburgh. How close are we to... No, I might have to actually retake Bear Nights. I was thinking how close I would to the sea to be able to sail it, but it's going to take us so many turns, especially if we stop off to claim this territory on the way. Okay, so anyway, let's end the turn. I suppose Mirs might be pushing north to go and deal with them. I should have checked who they were at war with. Okay, more than you bargained for. All the showy grandstanding you have undertaken is making your neighbours, friends and rivals alike justifiably nervous. Expect there to be consequences when it comes time to talk of treaties. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, I wanted to find Danes. And that's not what I wanted to look at. It was diplomacy. Enemies with Northumberstruck, Kirk and Holderness, Idorgoidal. So you get your hands filled with them. And you're only fighting Sudrear. But you're far enough away not to be a concern for me. Okay, so we've got our arenas. How about messengers? Yes, plus 25% reinforcement range. Definitely want that. And get our armies on the move as quickly as we can for East Riding, I suppose. So head up. Yeah, that'll do us. Up to there. You follow suit.
Ready and eager.
You're up there too.
My warriors are steadfast and true. Our foes' days are numbered. I must disagree.
And we should have the opportunity to do a bit more recruitment. We could swing through Stainford and recruit some units in there, or Rocherby. Rocheberry, I suppose. Let's just make sure that was 5 again. Yep.
Victory is assured.
Never mind. I suppose again, extra income, extra food and extra supplies. We'll go with the orchard, or the fruit market I should say. Let's do that. And Ilfwine, you're a governor, and again we need improved loyalty, so priest for you. And how about these estates? Who was it that wanted the estates? Ealdfrith. I don't know if I'm going to give it to him. We've got plenty of food, but I don't want to throw it away. So, Ealdfrith. Oh no, Ealdfrith. It was him, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Let's give him the estates then. Well, I'll give him one. It's got to be kings. Right, so it reduces food, but it increases supplies for all forces. So that's probably okay. Yeah, so let's give them that. And that. Yeah, and it doesn't really matter which one he gets. Okay, +2 faction allegiance if we don't strip them from him. "12 turns. That's good. And I haven't actually been paying much attention to our army supply, but I'm presuming it's all good,
Ready and eager.
given that we've been in our own territory for so long.
We will serve well.
Yeah, they're all fine.
Yearn to please themselves.
Okay, well, let's end the turn. I wonder where Mears are going. Well, I suppose these armies didn't move. They were heading north as if they were purposefully marching after somebody. But I think what we'll do in the next turn, well, yeah, actually, because it'll be winter, I'm not going to march too far. We will merge some of our what's the word I'm looking for? We'll swap some of our units.
We will do our utmost.
The men are ready to serve. Our blades
Well, actually, I'm not too bad now.
We
That one's still a bit
are the
weak.
coming power.
Okay. Let's have you head into Northampton.
On the march.
And see what we can recruit in here. Good, we can get another one of them. Select third spearman. Yeah, okay. And how about another long axe? And that maxes out the army. Do I want more cav? I think I do. But no, I'm not going to bother. We'll just go with that. Okay, so you stay there.
all forces in good order.
You only get 2. Well, now I'm going to do some trading of units.
With us.
You take them out. Have them in. Take them out. Do I want to keep the javelin men? I think I will. The mailed Seaxes. If I took them, swap them for these guys, I think we'll go with that. Yep.
Moving up.
Okay. I've messed up here somehow. I think you need
By the numbers.
to take in more axemen. You take them.
On the march.
Right, and let's have you both fortify.
The men have trained for this.
But you can't get anywhere, so you do that as well.
Fortifications up.
Yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine. This other army, here.
We await your command.
I can't recruit. That's okay.
For all
And
Angleton,
now the swinery
we await your commands.
is the army I wish to be stronger.
God
So let's see what we can do here. Take out a couple of spear, trade them. A couple of axemen. We can take in one of them and let's take in both of them and we'll get rid of them. Three units of axemen. Well, now that'll do. We'll settle for that. And I might actually, now that I'm thinking of it, I might leave them one axeman.
For all Angleton.
The men have trained for this.
I've got plenty of spears, swords, axes. Yep, that'll do that army.
My warriors are steadfast and true.
Let's. Oh, you can't get in there. It's not ours. Let's have you move up to here
Move into position.
and then fortify.
Those fortifications up. The men are ready to serve.
And you. Just move into there.
Moving up. I want a full patrol rota.
Okay. So
Our foes' days are numbered.
we've got
The men are ready to
a
serve.
couple of strong armies there, a couple of support armies, and we've got this army here which
Yearn to prove
is a bit middling. But it should be enough for us. Food is not a problem. Unless I want to... Even if I wanted to support another army. We've got enough food income to deal with that. I think I'm going to go with the cloth weaver. Unless we get another priory store. Yeah, it's a lot more income. So we'll go with the priory store. And skills available for Wolfsig. He's a governor. His loyalty's fine. Let's go with scribe to get more income. Not a huge amount, but better than nothing. And with that, I'm going to put in a break. We'll pick this up again next time out when we march on East Riding. Okay, so for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And I hope to see you again next time. Cheers!